In a good vein of form at the moment. 3 goals in 4 games. Sergio Van Dijk actually scored against Wellington in a pre-season cup as well in a 1-1 draw. Here's Schmeltz for the Phoenix. That's a good ball in and an own goal by Luc de Veer. Chaos at the back for Queensland Roar, and Wellington Phoenix, against the early run of play, take the lead.
Oh, what a mistake from Luc de Veer. Decent ball in, should have been dealt with. In this sort of area, when you only play 3 at the back, of course there's no fullbacks, you get a lot of space in those areas. That's just a regulation header. He's not even unsighted. Heads it into his own net. Shane Schmeltz, the provider. Heerfield was in there. He didn't need to do anything. Luc de Veer did it all for him. Well, he just puts his head down. He's blind there. And a lacklustre start. And they pay for it.
Good clearance by Liam Reddy to find Minicon, and he's made good use of it. Now Nichols. Bearing down on the penalty area. Was he brought down by Durante? Was it inside or outside the box? I think it was clearly outside. It's a yellow card for Andy Durante.
He's very lucky. He needs to be very close.
Ben Williams not happy. Matt Mackay is causing havoc at the end of that wall. Now he's ready. Van Dijk! Oh, it's off the woodwork again and forced home by Matty Mackay, and Queensland are back on level terms.
What a strike that is from Van Dijk. Unbelievable power. And give credit to Moss, I think he touches this onto the crossbar. Matty Mackay, well, all his goals have come away from home, gets his first at home. Here's the foul. It's clearly obstruction, clearly outside the box. It is the right decision from Ben Williams. Look at the venom in this. Bang. Moss can't pull it in as it comes down off the crossbar. Now, does Moss get a touch on this? He does. Touches it onto the crossbar. Matt Mackay's in there and gets a simple tap on. Unlucky for Moss.
Ben Williams gets us back underway with Wellington in the all-white kit. Kicking from left to right on your screen, and really they were forced back after taking the lead through that Luc de Veer own goal after just 10 minutes. Queensland were absolutely rampant as the first half drew to a close, and if you were a betting man, not that we are of course in football, you and I, Robbie, you'd probably put your money on Queensland recording a 3rd straight home victory.
Well, the way that's first half certainly finished.
Now Bertos' ball, and it was Heerfield at the far post. Well, maybe you wouldn't put your money on Queensland winning because they've conceded within 40 seconds of the restart. Troy Heerfield with the Phoenix's 2nd goal. Incredible.
Well, I was just about to make a comment how you'd have to think that Queensland would have the momentum, but, well, that's just... Frank Farina will be absolutely furious with this. Good work down the left-hand side. Skips past de Veer. Good ball to the back post where Heerfield had peeled off. Bertos with the cross. They just fall asleep. McLaughlin got caught ball watching as Bertos skipped around de Veer. It's a decent header. Reddy couldn't do enough to get a hand to it, but could only parry it into his own net.
No emotion on the face of Ricky Herbert, but I can tell you that small knot of Wellington Phoenix supporters behind Liam Reddy's goal were ecstatic. A most unexpected bonus for the visitors who've been on the back foot for much of the first half. Liam Reddy, I'm sure, Robbie, a bit disappointed to get beaten on his near post too.
Well, it was very close to him, Heerfield. He did get a hand to it. The ball was only parried over. Well, Farina will just be furious straight after half-time. It's just a lack of concentration.
That's a great ball in, and Sergio Van Dijk has the equaliser. It's back at 2-2. 2 goals in 60 seconds at the start of the 2nd period. Sergio Van Dijk with his 4th goal in 5.
Well, I stand corrected. Both coaches now will be absolutely furious. Wellington needed to hang on to that lead. Good work from Mitch Nichols. Zulo with a good delivery into the near post. Van Dijk gets across his marker. He gets a toe to it. No chance for Moss. It's Carl Dodd that Van Dijk gets his body across. Good ball into an area. Zulo's not trying to pick him out. He's just hitting an area. Van Dijk gets across his marker. Well, it's another goal fest. 2-2. But both coaches will be furious with the way those 2 goals were conceded.
Now, Zulo has pickpocketed Tony Lockhead and he's away here. Cover across quickly for the Knicks. Oh, now he's brought down by Durante. And Durante's already on a yellow. That's the end of the section for the Wellington Phoenix captain.
And where's Van Dijk? Exactly the sort of area, well, exactly the same area where he forced the equaliser in the first half. Easy decision for Ben Williams. Durante, a similar sort of foul, really, in the first half on Mitch Nichols. Probably didn't need to do it. I thought Lockhead had done enough to get back.
So, free kick. 3 minutes of added time. Can Queensland steal the points?
Zulo on the ball, left-footed player. I reckon they wish they had Van Dijk still on there.
Zulo!
Maybe not.
Unbelievable! What a strike! Queensland have the point, surely.
It's Tommy Orr. Oh, I thought it was Zulo on the ball.
We both did.
And forget about Van Dijk. Well, what a weekend in the Hyundai A-League. What a strike this is. Hit with such venom. I think it takes a slight deflection off the wall of one of the Wellington players. But the sheer pace here comes off the head of one of the players. But before he even reacts, Moss, I think the ball's past him. Such is the venom on the strike.
Well, a first A-League goal for Tommy Orr.